Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly guidance tarot reading. This message will be for August 8th through the 16th, and we'll have about a weekly intention. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here. I offer monthly, weekly, and weekend guidance messages. I do try to incorporate a little healing guidance message if I do see a situation that can be, a little bit helpful to whoever needs to hear it. So let's see here, Gemini. The card that just came out, Between Worlds. So this card symbolizes feeling in limbo, in between things, not quite finished with one thing, and not yet completely started the next. So I'm going to read the protection message because it actually it just popped out and it landed in the reverse. So here it is, Gemini, your protection message for the week of August 8th through the 16th. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. So, Gemini, I feel like what this is symbolizing is trying to get clear about what path you want to take, what direction you want to go. And by getting clear, I mean taking time to kind of, set the stage. What is it that you want in your life for career? What is it that you want in your life for love? What is it that you want in your life in your home sector? Pay attention to characteristics, like be meticulous in the details. For career, for instance, if you like working with numbers, or you like working with people, or you like sitting on the phone all day, you like being on the computer, pay attention to the little things and then build on that. Okay, same thing in love. If you're trying to figure out career, your love life, what is it that you want out of a relationship? What do you envision your relationship, your ultimate relationship partner, what do they look like? What characteristics do they have? Are they nice? Are they caring? Do they like to cuddle? Are they more business orientated and goal orientated? These are things right now I'm feeling like this is what you need to focus on for this week. And it's not going to take a lot of time, maybe like an hour or two, because Geminis are really quick with their thinking. But I do get this sense that getting clear on all these little things will help you to see the bigger picture and help pull you out of this limbo. Because right now I feel like you're still kind of looking back on the past, wondering woulda, shoulda, coulda. Or you could be already done with that and moving forward, but not sure how or where to go, right? You'll be able to know, Gemini, yourself. These cards actually came out. I did a pre-shuffle to see, and the camera wasn't recording, so I had to re-record this reading. But the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords actually came out in the last spread, but they were opposite. The Three of Wands was in reverse and the Three of Swords was in the upright. So, Gemini. I feel like the guiding card is the Page of Wands, okay? This kind of explains the same thing that I was already talking about, where take some time to get micro focused, be meticulous in the details in this planning. Okay? It's pay attention to the little things, like I said. The little, like, I like to type, or I know it seems silly, but it's being real. Once you are able to get all these little things in order, okay? First, you're going to get all the little things out. Then you're going to prioritize the little thing. You know, what's more important to have in a job than not? What's more important to have in a relationship than not? Okay? I do feel the sense that you're coming out of a heartache. You're coming out of some type of betrayal. This could have been, I feel like it was very dramatic for you, Gemini. Like, I'm surprised the Ten of Swords isn't here. Okay, because I feel like this was a very betrayal from a whole bunch of people, not just a relationship partnership. I feel like there was betrayal within family structure. There was betrayal all around, and you're in the process of healing from this, okay? And honestly, when we have betrayal within our family, it's a little different than when it's a partner or a friend or something like that, because our family is like our base structure. So if your base structure is kind of flawed, there's a lot of mistrust within your family, especially with your parents or your siblings. There's going to be an uncertainty with everybody, right? Because if you can't trust the people in your family structure, how can you trust other people in the world? I do get the sense that you are healing from all of this, though. You already know that you need to go through this process to heal from that, because I feel like you're seeing that this is kind of an outdated belief system. Like, not being able to trust people is hindering you from moving forward. But that's what I feel like you're in limbo about, Gemini. You're really kind of wondering, you know? You can feel this sense that everything's getting better, but the path hasn't become crystal clear yet, you know? You may see little glimpses of hope here and there, but keep pushing forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Helping you to get clear is definitely going to make the path, make the picture clearer, right? Like in this card, how it's black and white in the past, now moving forward, it's going to be crystal clear. You just have to bring that into fruition. I do get the sense with the Three of Wands here that you have been already contemplating this. You already have this mindset. And really, Gemini, I feel like you already know what you need to do. You just need a little push. You just need some reassurance, some hearing it from somebody else. I feel like there's a lot of things that you are dealing with from your past, within your relationship sector, within your family, home, even partnerships, okay? And I really feel like Geminis have been healing for... I've been doing a lot of these readings all year, and Geminis have been coming up pretty, what's the word that I want to use? Pretty deep, you know, emotionally, and a lot of healing messages. So I feel like the collective has been going through this healing process all year. I feel like right now what this reading is symbolizing, Gemini, is you're finally coming to the end phases of this. You're kind of trimming up the edges, bringing everything into full circle. So the fairy tarot that have come out so far, we have the Five of Winters, the Moon card, and the Five of Summer. One thing I want to point out, we have several threes, and now we have two fives. We actually have three threes. 3, 3, 3. And two fives. It's a full house, right? I do get the sense that you are walking away from anything negative. Negative emotions, negative people, places, or things. Anything that's kind of no longer serving you. And you're moving into this more mature state in your life, okay? Trust that everything happens for a reason. Have patience with the process, Gemini. Have patience. One thing I do want to mention, Gemini, is trust the process. Trust that removing yourself from all these negative people, places, and things, that it may seem like there's a long process, a long road ahead, but understand releasing these negative things in love and compassion and light, it's going to help bring more positive things into your life. Okay? Trust the process. Getting clear on the path that you are going to be embarking on. Once you get clear on all these little details, okay, it's time to make a decision. Your power is going to come from making a decision and sticking with it, okay? Consistency is going to be key. But you have to get clear on the path that you want to take. And don't be deterred by challenges. Don't let things knock you off your path. Just stay the course. Stay focused on the goal. That's one reason why I like to write things out. I have a really forgetful mind. I don't know why. I can remember long-term details, but I can't remember lists and all this stuff. So I write everything out. I even write out my goals, the things that I want to accomplish, 6 months, a year, 5 years. And I always revisit those. I change my mind a lot. So I go back and I make the necessary changes to do those, to get those goals accomplished. The Emperor in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse symbolizes to me, Gemini, that you still have a lot of healing that you're going through, because the past situations that you've gone through have been things that normal people wouldn't be able to make it. But you're a Gemini. You got this. Try not to worry. Try not to stress. There's new opportunities coming in. You're gonna be able to see, with each day that passes, it's like the fog is lifting more and more. Don't overwhelm yourself. If it takes a little bit of time and you kind of get frustrated with the process, take a step back, do something else, and then come back a little bit later. Don't give up. Just come back later and Try it again. It'll come to you. Everything is going to come to you. All right. I did the Psychic Tarot for the ending guidance cards. This time, we got moving on. We got new beginnings. And power. New beginnings is like the Fool card. Power is like the Strength card in original tarot. So Gemini, moving on symbolizes you've decided that it's time. But there's still a process that you're going through with this. Grieving has a 7-stage process, okay? I do get the sense, like I was saying, with each passing day, things are getting more clear, things are becoming more relevant. You're starting to understand the things that you've gone through, and you're kind of releasing this slowly but surely, okay? I do sense that there are new beginnings coming in. There's a new phase in your life that you're coming into. One that is more mature, more grounded, and stable. Okay? I do get the sense that a lot of the things that you've had to go through were letting go of conflicts, inner conflicts, defense mechanisms that you built up within yourself from childhood that kind of hindered you from building relationships properly. And you're understanding this. You're coming into more of an understanding. This reading has a big sense, and again, this isn't going to be for everyone, but the people who this is resonating with, those of you that have gone through significant childhood trauma, I do get the sense that this is who this reading is calling to. The people who have done the work and come to an understanding that it's time to move forward. They're just unsure how. Okay? Getting clear with yourself helps the future become more clear. Okay? And it also helps you become more relaxed, because then you can start seeing things lining up and you see, oh, this person can be for this goal, or this person can help me with that project. You're just starting to be able to get some more clarity in your life. There is a sense that you may need chakra cleansing, chakra healing. You may want to see a Reiki practitioner, or do some chakra cleanse with binary beads, stones, what have you. Learning all these new things and getting into a routine, getting clear on the path, all of this is going to help you to move forward in this more positive light. Okay? It's time, Gemini. There's new beginnings on their way, so you're kind of clearing the space for these new beginnings to come in. Okay? So that is the message that I have, Gemini. I wish you positivity and healing vibes. I do look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. I still have the promotion going on my website for a free 30-minute reading if it's something you're interested in. Otherwise, I will see you in the next reading. Namaste.